Hey, where's the game? Oh, there's the game. Hi, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's all right. And happy International Asexual Day. You know how we're going to celebrate it? By hurting colonists. I almost said communists. I did not mean communists. I meant colonists. And let's see. Hello, Whiff. Hello, my dear Whiff. And hello, Cap Impresso. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Howdy doody. So, let me go over a little bit about this game. The sound is going to go in and out a little bit because I have it on borderless full screen, and it tends to turn the sound off when I am trying to click on other windows. But this is Rimworld. And Rimworld, basically, in Rimworld, you are a colonist of people, a colony of people who have landed on a distant planet and must survive the wilderness. And there are many ways to win the game. I mean, you don't have to win the game ever. You could just keep playing forever, or you may lose by dying of death. But there are many ways to win, most of which involve leaving the planet in some capacity. And this colony that we have is a colony in progress. I started it on my very special birthday event. And it is a colony full of people, colonists named after some of my favorite people, and myself. And as new colonists and animals join, because you can be farmers and such, I'll be naming them after people in chat and people in our community. And I'll also explain everything that I'm doing because I know, one, that this game can seem very complicated because a lot of colony builders do sort of are a little bit complicated if you don't know what's going on. One second while I adjust the audio here. Maybe adjust the audio? Oh. Sorry. Alright, that'll do for now, I guess. Colony builders can seem very complicated at first, but also my game is heavily modded. Heavily modded. Extremely heavily modded. So even if you played this a lot, you may not really see, or you may not understand fully what is going on exactly. So I will explain everything that I'm doing. Another wonderful thing is that if you want, if you go to the stream screen, there should be a little like sheriff star button that you can press. And that sheriff star button will allow you to mess with me in game or give us nice stuff, but I mean, we all know what y'all are actually gonna be doing. You're not gonna be doing nice things. You're gonna be doing mean things to me because you guys are mean. But you use the currency you use is called silver, and I believe you earn like, I don't know, like 30. I think I said it's a 30 silver every 2 minutes, and you can save it up to enact mean things to me in game or not. I guess it's up to you. But with that said, it's time to continue rimming this world. And I have to look around and see what we were doing, actually. Looks like we got set up pretty ding-dang well, if I do say so myself. We've got a nice open sort of area to expand in. We've got a lot of power going. We've got a little like a lab for research, because you research technology in this game too. We got a little temple. We got a little sort of a kitchen and a storage room and a fridge. This is the barracks. This is the dining. Okay. So we set up pretty well, I guess, on my birthday. We set up pretty well, looks like. Oh, we have our giant mother effing laser our sort of insta-win laser. Um, this laser is kind of very rude to have. This is a modded laser, and you can hit anything on the map with it. Oh, there's a fire up there. That's cool. You can hit anything on the map with it as long as you have enough power to do so, like legitimate electrical power. So that's the trade-off. But as long as we sort of keep building power structures, I'm sure we will be able to keep using the laser. Let me show you all how it's done. It's very satisfying. Very satisfying. So you click on the laser and ignore the fire that's going on there. Let's kill this giant monster up here. He dead. It's, like I said, kind of cheesy. It's kind of a cheese monster, a cheese maestro. Where's our colony? Oh, there it is. But I also really like blowing things up from afar, so it's like, you know, you win some, you lose some. So oh, geez Louise, that's very loud. Hold on. It's very loud on my end. We shall now continue on with the story of these people, question mark, I guess. We have, for those who did not see last time or need a refresher, it's been about a month, me and my wife, who's a psycho, and Manager Bunny, my manager, who is the leader of this wonderful colony, and my Mama Farrico, and my Mama Sulia, and my sweet daughter Silver, and my friend Fox, and my friend Thom, and my sweet son B, who's like lazy in this game and doesn't ever do anything, and my friend Dread. So we're having a good time. We're having a good time here. We haven't lost anybody yet, but we also didn't get very far. We kind of started on a like a very easy start. So, because I didn't want us to die immediately. So, we haven't, it's not surprising we haven't lost anybody yet. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. And then these guys out here, I believe, are traitors or something. And then we have a dead body that I guess we haven't done anything with. Hello, Bina. Welcome. I'm sorry that you've had a rough day today. Sorry that you had a rough day today. But I'm glad you're here. So. Yeah, I think these guys are traitors. Oh god, there are a bunch of dead bodies. What has been happening? I think these traitors tanked some invaders. Oh, I remember now. The last time we played this, Manager Bunny, the real-life Manager Bunny, she used the chat integration to summon a raid on the colony, which I guess did not go very well, because the traitors just tanked them for us. And the traitors got really nice guns. So, you know, it could have gone worse. It could have gone worse. I am doing a big thinky. One thing that we can do, it is always a challenge I find in this game, personally, to keep making sure that you have enough power. So we got like water mills here. We got like little wood-fired generators over here, right? There's actually a type of power, called a rotting gas generator. And essentially, what you can do is if a dead body is rotting and letting off, you know, all these stink clouds, you can have the rotting gas generator turn that into power. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll start a little rotting gas generator area. So first you want to go to power and rotting gas generator. I think this might be a base game thing or a non-modded thing, but I don't actually know for sure. Man, how cool would it be if you could just fart and it would be like a source of power for your community. We're gonna go a little bit faster, okay. Build, children! Build! Look at them building, they're so good. Look at them go. Go, 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 go. I actually don't play this game with any sound effects, so it's always interesting to hear what the sound effects are like. I mean on my own laptop, because I usually have like YouTube going in the background or an audiobook or something like that. So next up we're going to make a dumping stockpile zone. And we're going to make it so that they can only drop dead, rotting bodies there. Essentially. And the little rotting gas generator will suck things up. So this guy dropped stuff we don't really need. Well, we'll take the jade, I suppose. We'll take the jade. So yeah, over time they'll drop dead, rotting bodies. Yeah, traders. I'm sorry, my accent was coming out there. Traders with a d, with a fat D. You know what I'm saying? So this guy will rot here, and then they'll move him over to the rot area. And I just discovered this. I'm constantly discovering new things in this game, either from a mod I forgot I downloaded, or that is an actual part of the game. So, you know, that's a thing. Hold on, I am turning that off. Okay. Traitor Joe's. That's a skeleton. We're not gonna get anything from that. Okay, whatever. Let's see, what next? What are we working on for the research? Now, I will say in the base game that this is the research tree. The base game is not nearly this complicated looking. This is because I have about 42 million mods attached, so don't worry. Oh, we are researching solar panels. Okay. That will allow us to have some passive energy. And if we have passive energy, that frees up our colonists from having to refill the, what is it, the wood generators, the wood fire generators. Because these wood fire generators, they have to go and keep refilling them every couple of days, and that's annoying. So we're not going to do that. Pew 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 pew. Look at Mate Chan working on some clothes. Look at her being useful over here. She's making pants. Look at my wife making pants. I'm proud of her. Even if her bio does say, so every colonist has like different quirks and stuff. Her bio does say that she's a goddamn psycho. But she's a goddamn pants making psycho, so we're okay with that. I'm cool with that, and I hope you are too. Look at them go! Look at all those pants! Look at all those pants, they are such good pants. Let's see. Over here we have our list of stuff that we own. We got a lot of everything. Like I said, I gave us a really easy start so that we would not die instantly, because for a stream game, I don't find that fun. Like, for a personal game, yes. But a game on stream that's like everybody, that's like supposed to be like the community colony, that's not fun. So, there's a raspberry bush, y'all can go pick some raspberries. There's a random bone spear on the ground, y'all can destroy that. Oh hey! Bina, you sent some cows! You sent us some cows. Hold on, I gotta so when you get animals, farm animals specifically, you have to build a pen for them. We don't have a pen for them quite yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a caravan hitching spot. which will temporarily hold them. Somebody will go get them and pull them over here and tie them there, I believe. While we build a little area for the cows to live in. So you want to go to the little architect button, and where's the... I think this is where all the... Yeah. All the sort of farming related stuff is. Or most of it, anyway. We're gonna build a little pen. A little pen for our sweet cowsies. Thank you for the cows. I appreciate it. We can milk them. I suppose we could also, like, milk people. But we would need... Damn it, camera, get out of the way. My magic camera's in the way. We would need somebody who can be milked, I suppose, and not everybody can be milked. Okay, and then we need a pen marker. Okay, wonderful. Ooh. Twitch is sending you a gift. Oh, thank you for the components. Now, components are very useful. You need those to build, like, pretty much any somewhat complicated machine in the game. So, components are very useful. You can get them from mining, and you can buy them from traders. And then later in the game you can build them, but, you know, you might mine all the ones that are on the map, and then you might not run into a trader who has them for a while, and then, you know, making them is very slow. So thank you for the extra component. I appreciate that. We will need many of those. Oh yeah, I forgot that we named the factions funny things, or I did. You guys didn't do that, I did that. You detected a farming worksite nearby controlled by the unshowered weebs. They're farming? They know how to do that? It's pretty wild. Anyway, so they're building the little pen for the cows. And the cows can eat the grass that's in the pen. What was that? Oh, a thunderstorm. Now, if they run out of grass, you do have to start feeding them, and sometimes they will. But you can feed them a lot of different stuff. Actually, you can feed your animals a lot of different things, ranging from obviously whatever's on the ground, but you can also feed them any plant material. You can throw it in the pen with them. You can feed them pemmican, which is like almost like a trail mix kind of thing. You can even feed them... Oh, we're getting raided. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a second. You can even feed them alcohol, and it will keep them... It will keep them fed, but it will make them drunk. And this I didn't realize until the great sheep chain explosion of 2021, wherein I had a colony on my personal computer. Demi's laughing because she was there when this happened. I had a colony on my personal computer, and I had a really hard time feeding my sheep that I had. But what I did have a lot of was chemshine, which is essentially gasoline moonshine, like illegal, crappy gasoline alcohol, and I fed that to them, and that kept them fed. Two things ended up happening. Well, three things. One, a lot of the sheep became alcoholics. Two, some of the baby sheep that were drinking it and eating it became brain damaged permanently. And three, they were all extremely flammable. So there was a thunderstorm much like the one that is happening on screen now. And I can't make it any brighter, I apologize, it gets very dark. But there was a thunderstorm much like this one. It hit one sheep and set off a chain reaction of like 60 sheep, and the whole colony went down. It was like the 4th of July, y'all. Anyway, we're getting raided by average VTuber fans. But it's okay, my laser will take care of them. So they died. They're Neanderthals, because as we all know, the average VTuber fan is a Neanderthal. They had a lot of money on them, though. And, gather their corpses here. Get rid of the shiv. They had some psychite tea, which is like LSD tea. I guess we'll take that. And destroy that. Okay. Go back down to our colony. Yeah, so here's our cows. I'm gonna name... What should I name the lady cow? I should name the lady cow something. Hello, Careless. Welcome. I'm gonna name the male cow after Careless. The bull. And then the lady cow. The lady cow can be, I'll also name the lady cow after Careless. This will just be Binky. So it's Careless and Binky the cows. Where you going, me? Oh, I think she's going to clean up the corpses on the other side of the map. Well, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. We're almost done. We're almost done building our little pen for the cowsies. Cow pen, cow. Oh, go! Oh man, go, Mama Farco, go! Oh, pew pew pew! Heck yeah! Okay. Hey, stop that. Okay. So now they are leading the cows into the pen. And now the cows can roam free in the pen, and you can click on this little pen marker to see how much they eat and how much grows per day. And it looks like they eat less than what grows per day, so we're good. That'll probably change as we get more animals. But yeah, we got cows, so now the cows will give us milk every so often. We can turn that into food or cheese or whatever. And because we have a boy cow, we'll have baby cows too. And what I tend to do is I usually keep two males, and then the rest are only females. And any other males I either sell or turn into burgers, as is tradition here in America. So here's our little tailoring area, and I'm seeing how much... There's a lot of different kinds of leather, and we use that to make clothes, which our colonists need. But we can't use more than one type of leather in a piece of clothing. So to make pants, we need like 40 leather. It needs to be 40 of the same leather. So what I'm going to do is have somebody make patch leather, which means they'll patch the leather together into one kind of leather. Is leather sounding like a word to you guys anymore? Leather! You could use some burgers right about up? Oh. I would come bring you a burger if I could. Ooh! Dina, thank you for the donks. Look at these donks. We got donks now. Dina giving us all these farm animals. By the way, I didn't finish configuring the mod. Eventually, because I have a heavily modded game, I haven't finished configuring the chat integration mod. Eventually, I want to only have stuff on there that is relatively self-explanatory. So if you don't know what something does, you can ask. I may know what it does, but I also may not know what it does. Look at us, we have donks now. Donkey. Would anybody like to have some donkeys named after them? We have a male and a female. It's like Noah's Ark up in here. Y'all let me know if you want a donkey named after you. I will name a donkey after you. So there are a bunch of loose rocks lying around. I like to pick those up. The colonists will come and pick those up. And we still have more than enough grass for all of our critters to eat. So that's good. Oh! You'd like a donk named after you? I will name a donk after you. Oh! Insect skin! We can use that to make stuff, so thank you. Thank you for the insect skin. I like how we just have an area where we let dead bodies rot until we throw them over in the dead body rotting area. Can you make insect pants? You can make insect pants, you can make insect shirts, hats, anything. I don't remember if I'm trying to remember if I have insects on this planet that we can fight, but when you fight giant mutant insects, they drop a lot of, insect stuff that you can turn into, like, pants and things like that. We're gonna name the donks after Demi. We're gonna be Demi and, Hole. I would unironically wear that. I would unironically wear insect lingerie. So I imagine insect skin would be, I mean, their carapaces are so smooth, you know? Like, I imagine it would actually be pretty, nice on the skin, maybe. So everybody's working. I don't think we need any more food right now. We have a metric heck ton of food, you guys. We have like 550 MREs and like 175 other food. So we're good on food, I think. For quite a bit. Because even if our power goes out, because there could be like solar flares and things. Even if our power goes out and we lose the non-MREs that are in the fridge, we still have a ton of MREs. Everybody will bitch a little bit because I have a mod that makes them mad if they eat the same thing over and over, but they'll live. They will live. So we got some critters down there. I guess our next step is to sort of kind of just strip the map of resources, basically, or the sort of non-renewable stuff. Like the trees will regrow, you know, trees will regrow, plants will regrow. By non-renewable resources, I mean take apart these ship chunks, which will give us steel and components and things like that. Take apart these ruins, which will give us stone, more stuff to build with. Put away all these stones. You know, are those giant capybaras? Oh, they're like giant, prehistoric capybaras. Neat. Neat. I am extremely pleased with that. Let me move my stupid mic here. Basically just, yeah, my next step is usually to strip everything that's visible. Everything that's visible that we can see. And then I tend to start mining, in, you know, this is all mountain that we could mine into. But mining can take a while, so it's better to, in my opinion, it's better to, I'm not like a Rimworld expert, better to just get all the stuff that's visible first. And to hunt more animals so we have more, what is it? We have more, leather and stuff to use to make clothes. Because I think we are in an area that will get cold eventually, and if anybody freezes to death, I'm gonna shoot them with the laser. So I'm gonna get mad and shoot them with the laser. So let's not have that happen. Okay. So everybody's kind of tooting around. Let's start taking apart all these ship chunks that are everywhere. That'll give us a lot of steel. And a lot of components. I do, by the way, pause and unpause the game a lot. If that's annoying, I apologize, but it helps me keep track of everything that's happening. The game does pause itself when major events happen, like it doesn't auto-run when there's a raid going, but it just helps my little ADHD brain. Ah, we got an achievement. You can't see it it's behind me, but the achievement is, I wish this was IKEA. Construct and disassemble a total of 100 structures. And now, these achievements, we can actually spend on, we could summon raids and trade caravans and stuff like that, because each achievement has points attached to it. Things like that, so. Another good reason to clean up these rocks, these loose rocks that are hanging around, other than the fact you can turn them into, like, blocks and stuff like that, is, when raiders come, not that any raiders are going to be able to get very far with us, but when raiders come, they can actually use these as cover, and it's really annoying. So, I don't want that to happen if they happen to get past my giant laser. And we are taking the chunks and putting them in our chunk bin. Demi is oh, for a second I thought it meant mate shit. I was like, who impregnated my wife? That's not what happened. It's Demi the donkey. We're gonna have baby donkeys. Cute. I was like, excuse me. Who bred my wife? That's not fair. Better have been me. No, it's the donkey. That's gonna confuse me the entire time. It's gonna be really funny. Let's see. Here's another chipmunk to take apart. And here's a remove the. I want to remove all these ruins here. So this is a wild man. Like basically a Tarzan that just kind of lives in the area. And you can try to convince him to join your colony. I have him marked to, marked for that, so somebody will eventually keep trying to convince him to join the colony. And you can see what kind of person he is, too. Otherwise, he just kind of wanders around in the wilderness until he inevitably dies of food poisoning. Oh, he's an impid. You can check out his genes. I'm looking in his genes. He's an impid, which means he can, like, spew fire and stuff like that. Cool. I can't believe I'm sitting here in shock right now. Like, as soon as I saw Demi is pregnant and I thought it was my wife in the game, like, a jolt of really not okay anger went through me that I've never experienced before. And it's a fake game with a fake version of my wife, whom I'm not jealous around at all in real life. As a matter of fact, you could technically consider us poly, kind of. Poly, but really not practicing. If somebody impregnated my wife in real life, I'd be like, I'm not taking care of it, but okay. Yet, thinking that somebody impregnated my wife in the game, I was like, I was about to, like, ape out. Like, I don't know, something happened. Something happened. You've detected a hunting work site nearby, controlled by the stalking plague. Gross. So, oh, and this is our, I think a lot of you weren't around when, we made the world, or not, none of you actually were, because I made this on the side, so that we weren't here for like 30 years while I played with the world. This is our Earth. This is our Earth, and these are all the little different kinds of people we have. We got, let's see. I can show you guys the factions. We got the evil demon dice clones that are these are these guys. We got the Renaissance Fair folk. They be making a lot of love. I don't know if you guys know how Renaissance Fair people are, but they be fucking, excuse my language. We got the Dwarf Fortress Supremacists, we got a bunch of Southerners, we got the Unshowered Weebs, the average VTuber fan, the Pleasant Furries, they're quite pleasant. Is that it? Some nice guys, the KFP survivors, there are a bunch of mutants, Mad Max cosplayers over there. I think that's everybody. Got a nice diverse group of folks here. And some are always enemies, some are neutral, and some are our best friends all the time. Oh yeah, and then we have the Twitter clout hoarders, or these pillars. I forgot that I named them that. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. So any colonist that is not doing anything already will be researching stuff usually. Oh, we have finished researching solar panels. Cool. With any sort of almost any renewable, non-constant source of power in this game, like solar panels or windmills, what you want to do is also research batteries, because they need a place to store the energy when they're not producing it. Like, solar panels in this game don't work at night, and windmills will work on and off as the wind blows. So you want to have some batteries. So we're going to research batteries. You want to have some batteries. Let's see, somebody's coming to visit. Oh, the Renaissance Fair people have sent an armor smith to trade with. That's pretty neat. It's fall. We need warm clothes, okay? I mean, half of us are furries. But okay. I guess what I'll do is I'll use our laser to distantly shoot at things. To distantly shoot at things. Hello, Astra, welcome. And hello to your kitty. Yes, your kitty does have good taste in chubas. I think we're gonna use our cheese laser to destroy some animals so we can skin them for their skin. I didn't know the animals made noises when they died. That's kind of sad. I don't play this game with the sound on. So... Come, Armor Smith. We wish to buy your goods. Of course my psychotic wife is going over to collect the dead animal bodies. Like, that's, of course. When I made the colonists, I didn't have time to, like, customize them to how they were in real life, so I just made a bunch of random-ish ones and gave them names. So my wife is literally, her bio says, a goddamn psycho. You know, as one does, I guess. She's up at, it's like 3 in the morning in the game. She sniffed and she's like, ooh, dead bodies, and now she's going to grab them. These are some traders. I'm waiting for somebody to wake up. Alright, go talk to the trader, see if they have something. Yandemi, for sure. Yandemi. Let's see if they've got anything that we can buy that might be useful. Some of these things might be useful to keep everybody nice and warm. Let's buy one of these. A tabard will keep us warm. This will keep us warm. Another tabard. Wool uniform coat. Will that help? Let's see. Crypto shield. That's what you use to buy Bitcoin. This is a hat that I think gives cold insulation, so we'll get that. So if you click on like the little I button, it'll give you a rundown of its stats, and half these things don't really matter too much right now. What I'm mostly looking at is the insulation. Mostly looking at the insulation. See if there's stuff that could keep you insulated, cause it's gonna be cold here. Medical uniform coat, what? Whoa, that gives so much insulation. We're gonna take this then. Okay, so we bought a bunch of clothes from them, so people go out and grab those. We'll talk about quests later. Who impregnated my wife? Man. Anyway, let's laser some more animals to death. This guy, and this guy, and this guy. Oh, they make sad noises when you laser them to death. That's sad. Giant sloth. Barn owl. Look, we need a lot of material. Now you might be thinking, Iris, why didn't you start like a farm with cotton and stuff in it? I forgot. I forgot. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. I forgot. Kill this Canada goose. And this other Canada goose. Oh, it makes like a sad Canada goose dying noise. That's sad. Oh well. Look at everybody go. Laser the world. Hi, Manager Bunny! Hello! Hello, darling. Hello. So, like I said, stripping the map of, or rather this map of resources and essentially gathering a bunch of, animals to skin. Pew pew, yeah, exactly. I forgot that I think I made Mama Sulia like she's like partially a tailor in this game. I wonder if Mama Sulia does cosplay in real life. I have never asked. So let's see. We've made hats, gloves, boots, pants. Now what we want to make is and this is like not even a little bit of the amount of clothes you can make with the sheer number of mods I have. I really like dressing my colonists a lot. And each one of these has different stats. Like, none of these are the same. Let me think here. We need, like, a jacket and some other garbage. We need, like, actually, no, like a tunic. So everybody needs to put on a ding-dang shirt is what everybody needs to do. So we're gonna make 10 tunics. A tunic for everybody. So I'm pretty sure Fox is still walking around with no shirt on. Why are you doing that, my guy? Yeah, he has no shirt on, Fox. Put on a mother effing shirt, you barbarian. Fox, I love you if you're in the audience. The more I love you, the more I end up insulting you in the end. That's kind of how... What is this amoeboid that's... We have just like an amoeba? Mate-chan, did you do this? There's just like a giant amoeba outside of our I don't like that. Ew! Why did it make that noise when it died? It was like, boom! Mate-chan, Demi, see? If you keep experimenting in the colony, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna blow it up with the laser, it's gonna be like, blunk! Can we eat it? I'm gonna see if we can eat it. one of your failed slime wives. It's like freaking, it's like Full Metal Alchemist up in here. Can we eat the amoeba? I think we can. Oh, no, we can't. Mama Farrico just butchered it and nothing came out. I mean, I guess. Alright. That's fine. Ew, who put the rotten meat in the— don't put rotting meat in the fridge. Don't do— why? Hold on. Don't do that. You guys are disgusting. Please. Go put that elsewhere. But not in the fridge, please. Look at Mama Celia making tunics. Trade caravan from the Renaissance Fair. Focus leaving. Have I given everybody a backpack? Doesn't look like it. So, one thing you want to end up giving your colonists is backpacks, because that increases their carrying capacity. So it makes them work a little faster. Too many of you are just sitting around, so let's see what else we have to clean up here. Oh, and here's Tarzan just sleeping, I guess. Start disassembling things, I demand you. This little guy here, this is a mini quest line. It's an easy one, but a mini quest line that allows us to build little robots to help us. We'll do that later. It'll be there no matter what, so we'll do that later. Do 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 do. It feels like a bomb on battlefield kind of day, you know? I hope everybody's doing alright today. I know I say that about 5 times per stream, but it's true. I really haven't done much yet today. My sleeping schedule's messed up again. I woke up at like 4 in the afternoon, as is tradition, local tradition, for me. What's this? Oh, this notification basically is just saying that there's a nearby faction area that's being attacked. It has nothing to do with us, really. So I haven't actually done much today yet. I meant to, again, as is local tradition. Every day I wake up and I go, I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff done before stream, and then I don't. I open up Rimworld and I am lost to time. So there's that. Mostly, I just started fixing my throne wish list. What? Oh yeah. So not only do we have traders that come on foot, but we will also have traders that come by spaceship. Usually I think like every 2 weeks or something I have it set to. This is a gene trader. I don't think we can use anything that they provide yet. I'll send Mana Bun out there to see. I don't think we can use anything that they have yet, though. Yeah, we can't use any of this stuff yet, but we can sell them some of the stuff we don't need. Oh, we can buy people from them? That doesn't seem right, but okay, I guess. So, let me explain some of the stuff that they have for sale here. People. We're not gonna have slaves in this playthrough. I don't think that's appropriate to do on stream, but anything that says joins as colonist we may buy, so that we have more people. Components, medicine, medicine. So these things that say gene packs, once we research genetics a little bit, we can start, we could start, like, giving people new genetics and stuff like that, you know? So that's pretty neat. And these mutus syringes are... we can mutate people with the animal that is listed, so this would give, like, people Arctic wolf mutations and stuff like that. But in order to use these, it is very good for you to have also what is called an antigen, because if you just inject somebody with this and let them sit for like 2 weeks, they will just fully turn into that animal. But if you give them an antigen like halfway through, they'll be like half person, half animal. And they prefer that. Most of them don't actually like being turned fully into an animal. Hello, Fox. Welcome. Is the option to give a tame human probably? Probably. And I'm not here to hate on how anybody plays in private. I just felt it would be inappropriate to have slaves on a stream game for public consumption. I don't think that's kind of comfortable for anybody. But yeah. Research finished. Battery. Build batteries for storing electricity. Okay, so we just finished researching batteries. What's a good thing to research next? As I said before, all these tabs for all of these sort of parts of the tech tree it's not like that in the base game. I just have a metric F ton of mods. I have so many mods that even on this computer, which is Mate-chan's computer, which is pretty high-end, it's a pretty high-end desktop, the game takes about 10 minutes to start. On my laptop, it takes about 25 to 30. It will start, but you gotta give it a second. What do I want to do next? And by the way, for any of you out there who may be thinking like, haha, I'm gonna send her a bunch of slaves in the game, I'll just release them, so don't do it. Don't, you can be funny in other ways without being annoying about it. Let's research therapy. Then we can give each other therapy and it'll make people feel better. Alright, everybody, go figure out therapy. Let's check, how's everybody doing? Let's look at their needs. We should probably start building everybody their own room soon. Oh yeah, everybody's mad because they have to look at the corpses. Well, you know. I'll make a little room for them. So y'all don't have to look at them and bitch about it anymore. Oh, a Twitch drop. I have been sent a cobra. Thank you, Bina, for the cobra. Cool. We have a pet cobra now. And he is named after Bina. Let me assign him an area with... There's some animals that, they will not go into a pen and will instead wander, like dogs and cats are like that. So, what you want to do... Oh, let me send this guy away. What you want to do is assign them a zone so they don't wander out into the wilderness and get eaten and make everybody sad. So let me make a zone. Oh, and actually, let me also tell y'all, if you want clarification on anything that I am doing, please let me know. This game can look weird to those who don't play it, and to those who do, but don't play it modded, this is gonna look, a lot of this is gonna look unfamiliar. So, y'all let me know if you want me to explain what we're doing here. Our Cobra friend can kind of hang out. Oh my goodness! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Scrub. Thank you for redoing your sub. Thanks. I appreciate you. 10 months. Wow, I guess it has almost been 10 months, huh? Because I'm coming up, I think I have one more month to being a year with Sulia. And then I have like 3 more to being like a year with Cole. Yeah, so yeah, it would be about, yeah. If you want a little insight on the timeline, I believe this time last year was when I first contacted Mama Sulia. Yeah. This time last year was about the time I first contacted Mama Sulia. Although I'd been following her for a while and lurking in her chat. Okay. So this is our little area, and this is where we're gonna make our little snake friend hang out. Where did he go? So you go here and you click on the area, and I think we can. Oh, you cannot train cobras. Well, that's okay. He can just hang out and be our colony cobra. You know? I can just be his thing. I wonder, does he have the ability to nuzzle? So here's a cute thing about some animals in Rimworld. Not all of them, but many animals in Rimworld, if they are tame and they live in your colony, even if they are not necessarily like a domestic, like a real life domestic animal, because they might be like dinosaurs or something. Some of them have an ability called nuzzle, and once per day they will nuzzle a random colonist and give that colonist a huge mood buff for the day. It is the cutest thing ever. It's like even cuter when it's like something you don't expect, like it's some kind of like tame stegosaurus or something. I'm like, oh, plus 10 mood buff for petting the stegosaurus. How cute. I wonder if the cobra can nuzzle. Okay, so now I could show you guys how this rotting generator works. And I think this is in the base game. The rotting gas generator, basically if you put rotting bodies of any kind there, this is gnarly. But if you don't need those bodies for whatever reason, which we don't, you can put them near the rotting gas generator, and that will turn it into power as long as the bodies are still doing okay. Eventually the bodies will deteriorate completely. But that is, of course, if you don't, for whatever reason, need the bodies. And sometimes, depending on the religion of your colony, you might need them. Okay, let's keep stripping this area of resources. Let's pull up all this. This is all broken concrete. We can pull it up, and it will turn into steel, I believe. And more ship chunks. Yeah, basically I was saying before some of y'all came in, one of the first things I do early on is to just completely strip every visible thing off of the map. Then we start mining. I think also what I want to do is build some more power stuff, I think, maybe? Yeah, I want to build some more power, build some, like, solar panels and stuff, so that we can get rid of these wood-fired generators. I was saying before, some sources of power in this game are, passive and nobody has to ever interact with them, and some aren't. These are wood-fired generators, so they're your typical, like, you throw wood in and it turns into electricity kind of thing. But that requires a person to go do that. I want to free up that labor eventually. So they don't have to keep doing that. Just completely strip. Get naked, boobies out, nips pointed at raiders. Nips pointed at raiders, you know. But yeah. I'm gonna build some... Actually, first, what we want to do is build some batteries. And batteries are good. They hold power for, you know, the solar panels and stuff. So that when the solar panels aren't working, the solar panels have a place to store all the power. And things like that. And I think we'll just put them right over here. You have to make sure your batteries stay covered, or else they will explode in the rain. So... Oh, a Twitch drop. Oh, thank you, Fox. A wave of nanites has run through the colony and healed everybody's wounds. Look at everybody's so good. Well, I guess Sulia's still got asthma, I guess. But everybody's wounds have been restored. Oh yeah, I forgot that in the first time we played this on my birthday that my colonist got into a fight with Fox's colonist and just like shattered his leg. And his nose. We had to put a peg leg on Fox. That's fine. Ooh, another one. A cowboy hat. Scrub, thank you for the cowboy hat. Heck yeah. I'm so happy that we got sent a cowboy hat. That's perfect. Let's see. We also want to laser some more animals to death. More Calliope cowboy hat, yes. We want to laser some animals to death so that we can take their fur. And that sucks, I know, but... Goo! Green goo! Cool. Wonder what that does. Oh, it's a animal. We have a green goo now. Cool. Neat. There's an absurd number. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to cut down on the number of things before we started, but probably next time we play this, I'll have completely eliminated most things. Because a lot of them you guys really don't need access to. I'm gonna name this goo slime waifu. What? Why is it invalid? Am I not allowed to name it? Okay, then what about just waifu? What? Why? Wife? Okay, I guess we just can't rename the slime. So we also have a slime named Bina now. Thank you for the slime. We have a pet slime, we got a pet cobra. Things are going pretty well for us. Oh, cool, look, the hat is green. It's made out of morph silk. Interesting. What does the slime do? It will asexually reproduce, and we can eat the babies. I wonder if it... Possibly also you can pet it. Possibly. But yes, it will reproduce asexually every, like, 10 days or so, and we can just make it like a little army of slimes that we could slaughter and eat. Oh, Wanderer has joined! Hold on, I must pause because I have a stretch. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Ugh. A Wanderer has joined. Pudio. A bomber pilot named Pudio has arrived and wants to join the colony. He is willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down, send him away, but your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. He can join. People arrived, okay. We're gonna give him a nickname. We're gonna give him a nickname. He's from the Bunch of Southerners tribe, I guess. Let's see. We should probably... what should we name him? I'm gonna name him Scrub. Name him after you, Scrub. Have Scrubs with us. Do you have any interesting genes, Scrub? No. Scrub, why did you take your hat? Oh, I guess it's almost gone, but come, Scrub. We must build you a bed, Scrub. You must be comfy. Although we should probably start building everybody's everybody like rooms of their own soon. Okay. So we got a bunch of that. We must kill more animals with our laser. For all that good leather. Here's a bird. Dead. We have to have leather, because we must make clothes for our sweet, sweet colonists. Because Scrub doesn't have, like, anything on, so Scrub needs some clothes. What's up here? We got, like, this guy. And, like, this guy. Like that guy. I love our cheese laser. Our cheese laser's the best. Let's see. Actually, no, let's hold off on those guys. This llama. Goodbye. Ah! Hello, Hitsu. Welcome. Thank you for the opening fart. Oh, one of our animals got food poisoning. Oh, our cobra ate one of the dead bodies, and now the cobra has food poisoning, I guess, because it was rotten. So, you know, don't eat dead bodies, kids. But hello, Hitsu, welcome. Minor break risk. Okay, Manabun's having a bad time. Manabun, why are you upset? Manabun, there's a table. What do you mean you ate without a table? There's a table right there! So, a fun fact about this game. There's a running gag. As you can see, they get a mood debuff if they eat without a table, but, like, sometimes they refuse to eat at one, even though it's upsetting them. And this can really mess them up and make them have a mental breakdown. I don't know what their issue is. It is, I guess, eating without a table is just the worst possible thing that could ever happen to a human being or bunny person. Just like The Sims. This is basically like The Sims. Watching everybody sleep intently. Okay. I think next up, we also have to start making people... we made them hats, gloves, boots, pants, a tunic. We need to make people, jackets. Everybody needs some jackets. Yeah. Y'all need to start wearing some jackets. All those bodies are starting to rot in there. You want to move them over to the rotten body area, please, y'all? No? Yes? Yeah, there you go. Can you not leave the rotten bodies next to the good food? Please and thank you. Pinky is pregnant. Cool, that means we're gonna have more cows soon. Cows. So we can have a bunch of milk. Gotta have more milk, y'all. Any other animals that I can sort of destroy rudely? I mean, kind of. Oh, here we go. Little family. Goodbye. Goodbye. Everybody needs to get a jacket. I hope Binky's the father of Binky's baby. Yes, I mean we only have 2 cows, so I do believe that Careless is the father of Binky's baby, or vice versa, whatever. I forgot what I named them. I like just watching them run around. Look at them go. Look at these little guys go. Dread's sitting over here thinking about life. Dread doesn't know what to do. What else? What else? What else? Keep dismantling these ship pieces, and keep dismantling these ruins for more materials. So all of that kind of thing. All of that kind of thing. Pa 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 pa. Remove, pull up the floors. Oh, you guys dug this out, so I'm gonna turn this to the area with all the batteries in it. Batteries. We gotta put a door on that room. Doot doot doot. Doot 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 doot. I should probably build a bridge so they can, like, not have to cross this, like, knee-deep water. Where do I do that again? Is that here? No. Structure? Yes. Steel bridge. Oh, we can't do that. Where else can they cross? Ah, here we go. There you guys go. You guys can build a bridge. Oh, here's some more crap over here that people can take apart. Take it all apart! Assemble it. I want it all. I am not sorry for my singing of Return to Innocence. Come on, game, you can do it. A group of travelers from some nice guys are passing by. That's nice. Yeah, it's Return to Innocence, I believe. Oh, the cobra has food poisoning again. Our cobra might die. I mean, but it's a snake, though. You can't eat rotten food. Like, why? You're a snake. It seems very strange to me. Okay, so we want to build some batteries so that we can store some power. We want to build a power conduit over here. Cobra, no! We'll get to doing quests eventually. I just don't feel like looking at the quests right now. There's also quests in the game and you get rewards from them. It's pretty fun. But we'll deal with that later. Who else needs warm clothes? At least 2 of your colonists. I mean, sure. And Scrub, because I mean Scrub came wearing nothing, I guess, so. Let's see here. Look at all these animals we have. We have so many animals. Oh my gosh, look at all these animals that are in the wild here. If you forgot your clothes this morning, that's okay. We'll make you some. Oh, look at all these deer. Goodbye, deer. This is what extinction looks like. Oh, we don't want him to be alone without his family, so. In my defense, these are the kind of deer that if you try to hunt them, they'll attack you back. So, I'm dead serious, by the way. And, like, these guys kill my colonists on other games all the time. So, we had to use the laser. It was mandated by God and Jesus himself. Ugh. I'm sorry. Had to be done. And also, while you guys are out there, please take apart these ship chunks. Thanks. This is Rimworld. It's not nature. It's not real. Why is there like a dying owl? Well, let's put her out of her misery. There we go. Ooh, oh, there's like a single beaver. One beaver. I didn't like the Danganronpa sequel where instead of Monokuma they had Mono Beaver. Wasn't a fan. That wasn't real, by the way. That's not a real thing. Before anybody goes, that was real? No. I mean, stop eating the dead bodies if you don't want to get food poisoning. I don't know what to tell you. So, as you can see, our batteries here are filling up with power. Power! And we want to put sort of a light on the outside and the inside, because colonists complain if they're in the dark. Cargo pods. Cluster of cargo pods have crashed nearby. What do they have inside? Some tea. Y'all want some sky tea? God sent us some tea. We were really polite, I guess, and he was like, oh, cool. Pew. Things like tea will give your colonists mood buffs. Sometimes. It depends. Sometimes they classify it as a drug. And we'll deal with that in a second. Sometimes they classify it as a drug and they get upset that they have drugs in the colony. And I'm like, if tea is a drug, then we're all effed. Want to build another shelf? Stop. Build another shelf. Animal disease plague. Oh, our slime Bina got the plague. I thought for sure it would be the Cobra Bina. Considering the Cobra Bina has been eating dead bodies. Slime plague, yeah. Very World of Warcraft. The slime plague. And as you can see, the batteries are filling up. And this will be helpful when, just to save up power for when we run almost completely on, things that turn on and off, like, solar, etc. Speaking of solar, I think I will build a few solar generators. These guys only work during the day and during good weather, but that's alright. Scrub do be shooting at this archery target, though. Hold on, one second, go away. Let me open up the options here. Oh, interesting. Usually they let you, like, compress your list of stuff on the side here into categories, but it doesn't seem to have that. Let's see. So I don't want to have to, like, scroll every time. I don't have to scroll every time. I guess not. Oh well. Huh. Bina sent us some alpacas! Cool. Alpacas, are doubly useful in the game. Because, okay, we'll deal with that trader in a second once I stop talking. You can shave them for their wool, obviously. But you can also use them to transport stuff. Trader. A colonist named Scrub, which you have accepted into your ranks, turns out to be an enemy agent from the Dwarf Fortress Supremacists! Scrub? We fed you, we clothed you, and now we're going to kill you. No, don't hit Sulia. Oh no, she's really fragile. Do not hit Sulia. No! No. Scrub, I swear to God. No. No. You go stab Scrub to death. No. Sulia's really fragile. Don't do it. Hold on. Mate-chan, you're, crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Mana Bun, go stab. Everybody go stab Scrub. Everybody, we hate Scrub now. We don't like him. Don't stop. If you don't stop shooting Sulia, stop it. I'm so upset with you right now. Scrub, I'm not gonna be able to forgive you for this. Beat him. Come on, B. Come on, Mana Bun. Stab him. Okay, we killed him. You know what, Scrub? Oh, sorry. I got so into it. I forgot that I was still covering the read. We have to, Sulia's gonna be dead in like 5 hours. So we have to take care of Sulia. Sulia, no. Okay. Oh yeah, and you shot off Sulia's right leg, so thanks, Scrub. Thank you, Mana Bun, for stabbing him to death. Please put his body with the rest of the bodies. Sulia, you gotta move a little bit faster, you're dying. And please stop leaving blood everywhere. Okay. Yeah, B, go get Sulia some medicine, please. We can give Sulia a peg leg, it's fine. She's like a space elf thing, so it's fine. Sulia's gonna be fine, but we need to give her a peg leg. Install peg leg on right leg. By the way, if your guy dies, we'll just, like, we'll name another one after you, it's okay. Oh, Fox sent me a bionic leg. Cool, oh, it's like real Sulia. Oh, cool, we're making real Sulia. Thank you for the bionic leg. Sulia's back up and working. Yeah, that tracks. Sulia just almost died and is back up and working. That definitely tracks. Yeah, she could be a real cyborg now. Oh, we gotta make a doctor area first. A hospital. There we go. So he was like, I got shot yesterday. Well, I had my 3 hours of rest. That's fine. There was a squishy noise. Just what was that? Not a fan of whatever that noise just was. Mana bun feeding Sulia. Let's make a hospital over here. There we go. You want to make the hospital pretty big, because you want to be able to fit a bunch of stuff in it. Go, 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 go! Alpaca 1 is pregnant. Oh, right, we have alpacas. We're gonna name the alpacas after Scrub. You have been demoted to alpaca. Yet. And another. You have been demoted to alpaca. Go away. Okay. Man, Dread can build things hecka fast. Look at her go. Okay. We can start deconstructing some of these wood fire generators now. Do 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 do. Yeah, Scrub has been demoted to a freaking llama because he tried to kill Sulia. So, transport pod crash demo. A digger named Demo is crashing in a transport pod nearby. Demo is suffering from paralytic abasia and will be unable to walk. She will recover naturally after many days. There's also a chance of a lucky quick recovery. She's willing to contribute once she has recovered, but will not leave voluntarily. We can go get her. Oh, she's like an elephant person! Neat! So we want to go get her? Oh, B's going to get her, okay. Somebody come get her. I guess you can lay in the trader scrubs area. Sea air. A breath of fresh sea air. The colonists are feeling better. I'm glad y'all are feeling better now. Oh, cargo pods, weapons. Let's see, some weapons have landed nearby. Oh, we don't need shields. F that. What is this? Game of Thrones? Pfft, we don't need any shields. A beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. Have any of you seen an aurora in real life? I have not. I mean, I've seen pictures, obviously, but I haven't been up far enough to have done that. Or have seen that, rather. Twitch drop. Twitch has sent you a gift or a curse. Bone. Thank you for some bones. I appreciate the bones. I love the idea of the colonists just walking around and bones just go pew out of the sky. That's some Egyptian plague-ish right there. Cobra's got food poisoning again, as is local tradition. You guys drag those chunks out of there. We're gonna make a hospital so we can give Sulia a leg. Give Sulia a leggy. Oops, I accidentally disconnected the power. Whoopsies. Me too, Bina. You know what they I always thought they tasted like? I always thought they would taste like pretzels for some reason, like pretzel rods or pretzel sticks. And that randomly reminds me of another story from my cubhood that is unrelated to that, but in a sense kind of also related. I went to summer camp, polar bear summer camp a few times when I was a wee cub. And I remember I had one summer, and it was just that summer, I'm like fairly sure. Twitch event. A golden shower, what is that? What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Well, thank you, Hitsu. Look at all the gold we got. I was very scared of what that meant for a second. There was a year that I was really obsessed with walls. This is gonna sound weird. I was really obsessed with walls, and that hyperfixation never came back, and to this day I don't remember why I was obsessed with walls. But I was like super obsessed with walls. And all I did was like think about walls and read about walls, and the summer camp took us to the beach, and I refused to build sandcastles with the other kids because I wanted to build sand walls. Unfortunately, this was also the summer that I never stopped being obsessed with Greek mythology, but the summer I really started reading more about Greek mythology. So, I started building a wall on the beach that they took us to, because I was convinced, I was like 8 maybe, 8 in human years, I was convinced that I could make Poseidon mad. It was like a wall of sand facing the ocean, because we were like right on I grew up in New England, which is the northeastern part of the US, so we were like right on the shore there. I was convinced I could make Poseidon mad. Now, why did I want to make Poseidon mad? You have to understand that when I was a kid, I was I just want to see what happens if I do this kid. I really had no sense of morality. I just kind of wanted to know the cause and effect. And I was like, I don't know, I kind of just want to see what happens if I, make Poseidon mad. I had this idea in my head that he would, like, raise Atlantis out of the ocean and destroy all the other cities. And I don't know where I got that idea. We'll get back to that. So I got so obsessed with walls that, the counselors, who were like 15 to 18-year-olds, by the way, these were also children, got really upset, or not upset, like concerned, because I was like honest. I straight up told them, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna build this wall, make Poseidon mad, so that he destroys all of the Earth. I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna know it was me. Oh, research finished. Therapy. And this is what I needed, was therapy. Hold on a second. Let's research sterile materials. Oh, Twitch drop. Bina sent us, lotus seeds, and Fox sent us a Venom. Oh, thank you for the Vanometric power cell! Vanometric power cells you can use to generate power without doing anything. They're just like, they just generate power out of nothing. So these teenagers who are our counselors got very concerned and informed Mama Bear and Papa Bear. And they got concerned, and to this day I'm really not, for a very long time I couldn't remember why. I was like, it's kind of a weird thing for a kid to do, but I wouldn't be too concerned, you know? I'd just be like, oh, kid's weird. Like, kids are weird. Until many, many, many years later, I talked to older brother Bear. And I was like, do you remember that summer I was obsessed with walls? And he was like, oh, was that the summer that you said you wanted to kill everybody on Earth so you could be the ruler? And I was like, what? And he was like, no, yeah, that was when you wanted to piss off, like, the Little Mermaid or whatever with your wall that you were building on the beach because you wanted everybody to die and you wanted to be the ruler of the Earth. And I was like, is that what I told people? And he was like, yeah, you told me. And then I encouraged it because I thought it was funny, which pretty much explains our relationship in a nutshell. He was like, when you told me, I actually gave you details to pass on, really in-depth gory details so that you would get in trouble, and it was really funny. And that's why I don't believe in walls. The end. So this is gonna be our hospital area. We want it to be very, very nice, because people get mad when their hospital is ugly, I guess, in this game. So we want to smooth out the walls, and we want to put down some nice tile. Making sashimi out of the Little Mermaid. Funny you mentioned that, Manager Bunny. If your people are cannibals in this game, here at the butcher table, you can actually make human surimi. So, you know, if you have human meat, you can turn it into fake sushi. There's that. Everybody does have an I want to rule the world phase. Mine probably lasted a little bit too long. Of course, a lot of everything that I did lasted a little bit too long. I played with dolls until I was like 15. To be fair, I had very complex, in-depth plot lines with them. But everybody's like into the Barbie movie. So was I really wrong? No, and now I'm just playing with digital dolls. That's basically what I'm doing now. You have a legend that eating mermaid will make you immortal? Cool. So all I gotta do is find like a mermaid VTuber and eat her. Sounds good to me, fam. Can't believe you almost murdered Sully. I'm never gonna forgive you, scrub. Stop eating. Oh my god. Go away. Be gone. It's okay, scrub. I am just joshing you. I do a kid. You had a bad moment. Aw. Terrifying coyotes. Basilia Theuer, an archcountess of the Twitter clout hoarders, recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 13 man-hunting coyotes. She wants to draw the beast toward you to be killed to uphold her honor. The coyotes will arrive at the zoo 22 hours after you accept. That sounds fun. Maybe, yeah, sure. Thank you, Hitsu. A knife! We actually have, oh, it's a knife made out of the insect skin. Cool. Chitin. We actually have unlocked therapy. I have to make a therapy room in a second. After we're done building I want to make sure we build up our widow hospital first. We gotta make a hospital so that we can operate on Sulia. Well, and operate on anybody, really. Look at us go. Let's see. I think I can get rid of all of our wooden generators now. I think we're good to go on those. We have a knife. We have a knife. Oh, let's see. We should probably name our elephant friend after somebody, female. I will name our elephant friend after Hitsu. Look at Mei-chan go smoothing those walls. And then we also want to put down some, sterile flooring in the hospital, because that actually does make a difference. The cleanliness of your hospital will affect outcomes of surgery and things like that. So we'll get you guys to put down some flooring. Look at them go. Is there any way to get silver faster? Selling stuff, mining, etc. We just haven't sold a lot yet because we don't have a lot to sell quite yet, but we'll get there. Probably next trader that comes around, if they want to buy some of our meat, they can have some of our meat. Meat! Oh, you for redeems? No, it's, I think it's like 30 silver every 2 minutes or something like that. You gotta... I can raise it, for next time. If that doesn't seem like enough. Psychic Soothe, male. Every male colonist smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect males. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. Cool. So all the male colonists are doing a happy because they have a happy psychic drone on them. Oh, thank you so much, Scrub. Thank you for the subs. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, thank you for the. That deserves a smooch. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you. Do. Actually, can we take Scrub's clothes off of it? No, we can't. Colonists generally will not wear something that was on a dead body ever. Which I guess is fine. Alright, time to build a little hospital. A hospital. Well, we're gonna take clothes off your dead bodies so we wouldn't, like, ruin them. But, you know, I mean, we made those for you. And then you betrayed us, but whatever. So, let's see. We need some beds, and then we should probably put a little, like, medicine cabinet to hold our medicine in here so they don't have to, like, go all the way over here to get the medicine, so. At least buy you dinner first? Okay. I will do that. I'll buy you dinner at some point, Scrub. Twitch drop. We have a Lynx now! Aw, neat. Bina's sending us like a whole zoo. I'm really excited about this. You know what? I'm gonna let them roam around unrestricted. I think maybe the reason why Cobra Bina is eating this dead body is that it's the only thing that Cobra Bina has to eat in the area, so we're just gonna let them roam. Whatever happens, happens. If they die, we can eat them after. Oh, stretch. Thank you, Mana Bun. I stretch. Ugh. Thank you, Mana Bun. I wonder, can the Lynx nuzzle? Can the Lynx nuzzle? I wonder. I want the Lynx to be able to nuzzle our colonists. Slurp, I shall slurp, Mana Bun. Well, stop eating the dead oh my god. Bina's like, food poisoning, I think I'll have more of that. Good grief. Lynx, please don't go in the hospital. That's not for you. Okay. So you gotta turn all these beds into medical beds. And we want to ensure that all of the medicine gets put in here. And taken out of the main room. And we're gonna click on Sulia, and we're gonna go to Sulia's health. Oh, they gave her a bionic leg. Oh, I guess we installed the bionic leg on her already. Okay, cool. Well, we just built the hospital. Well, we didn't build the hospital for no reason. We're gonna need this later. It's better for them to receive medical care in this, like, sterile area than it is for them to receive medical care, like, up in here. But while we're at it, I suppose... Let's make a vent. A sus vent. Or whatever. I don't know. A sussy baka vent. I don't know. What do you kids say? Kids are dumb. An event between two rooms will make it so that, their temperature evens out. And that makes it so that we don't have to keep building temperature stuff in each and every room. Visitor. A geologist from the KFP survivors is visiting the colony. She is named Emma Raven. She seems to have a few items. Well, that girl's probably gonna, die because the man-eating coyotes are coming. So all my people stay in here. Gotta close all the doors. The manhunting coyotes is coming. Here they come! I'm going to laser them! Oh yeah, see, she extremely died, but that's okay. She died by accident, quote unquote. So we can take all her stuff off her body. Alright, gotta... Where are all you little... I think this is the last one. Yeah, it's the last one, okay. We lasered them all to death. Alright. A lot of things have happened. First off, Manager Bunny now has a royal title. Because we completed a quest for some royals. So, good job, Manager Bunny. I knew you could always do that. Bunnies are very royal. She got a title from the Twitter Clout Hoarders. And we also got some prizes that we'll go and collect in a second. Manabun is the queen, y'all. She's the best. We love and stan our Manabun. And also, it's time to eat all those man-eating coyotes that were coming after us. So, let's collect all of them. Let's see, what did this dead lady drop? You shouldn't have come here when there were manhunting coyotes coming, but whatever. These things happen, I guess. We got, like, some guns, some silver. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Everybody collect all that stuff. Collect all that stuff. Collect all the stuff. Collect all the stuff. Why is the slime... Don't go inside. Animals belong outside. Thank you, being a slime. Yeah, we all know Scrub would never touch a gun. Do 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 do. Oh, look at all these critters hanging out outside of the colony. Near. Give me your fur. Give me your fur. I like the idea of a tame cobra just hanging out in the kitchen. Why do we have a giant laser? It is a modded in thing and it's kind of cheesy. It lets us hit anything on the map. As long as we have power, as long as there's a power source connected to it. But that's the trade-off, is that it has to have a power source. It's kind of cheesy, but I purposefully made our start very, very, very easy. It can also be destroyed. But I wanted to make our start very easy so that we didn't just die immediately, because I don't feel like that's fun on a stream. Like, I don't mind that on a personal game, but like if we all landed, if I set this up and we all landed, we died within an hour, I'd be like, what the hell? Also build some more batteries. Time to build some more batteries. Oh, there's the baby donkey. Oh, how cute. Let's name the donkey... I'm gonna name the donkey... Scrubbette. As we all know, to make a name feminine, you just add et to the end. You can mate chain building batteries. Look at my wife go. My wife still looks like Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack Horseman. That's true, scrub is fairly neutral. Anybody can be a scrub. Whether you are male, female, non-binary, or a bear. Let's see. Wait. Does Manager Bunny have wings? Huh? What? You didn't tell me you had wings. You can fly? That's so cool. Whoa. You're full of secrets. Mwah. Flying Banui. You know what this game needs? What? Bear Donka. It does need bears. Oh, we got more cows. Thanks for the cows. Give me them cows. Buns are always full of secrets. That they are. That they are. Well, somebody want to go get those cows, please? Buns are full of secrets. Banuis are full of secrets. I didn't know. I don't even remember you getting wings, or I don't know. I don't know when that happened. Maybe did you randomly? I guess you must have randomly generated with wings or something. Look at all your genes, though. Look at all your genes, Manager Bunny. You got a short nose, sensitive whiskers, a rabbit tail, lopped rabbit ears, forager's intuition. You're an herbivore. You're a very fast runner. Ah! Thank you, Scrub. We have a bear. But it's just a regular, it's just a bear that is in the colony now. It is not tame. Somebody try to tame the bear. Hold on, I'm gonna save scum this just in case. Oh, and look at how many... All of these are all of my games so far. I just... always just constantly playing this game. If you have me friended on Steam, I almost always have this game running. I keep it on in the background while I do work. That's true, I'm not a tame bear. But let's see if we can tame him. I probably have more than 1,500 hours on this game. Let's see. Okay, quest expired. Oh, a medical supplier landed. Mei-chan, go talk to the medical supplier, please. Why did you have to go around to do that? Alright. Do they have anything that we need? As I explained before, these gene packs, basically, once we research genetics, which I think we'll probably do next, we can actually inject these into people and give them different cool features and stuff like that. These are various, like, bionic parts we could install. We'll sell some of the gold, we'll sell this muta-syringe, we don't need that right now. And of course they have medicine. And we'll buy some... There's various levels of medicine. Regular medicine, this is like the normal level. Glitter World medicine is like the highest level of medicine, it's the most expensive. And you can forage for herbal medicine, which just happens naturally in the world, or you can grow it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna start. I'm gonna start experimenting on you while I'm doing weird stuff to you, so you better be careful. Be gone. Mate Chan's trying to tame the bear. Oh, okay. Immediately made the bear mad. He's like, I can take it. Let me see here. Somebody want to come and help with this? Here, you come and shoot at it. Okay. We're good. Just kidding, everybody. It's very B to... It's very B to be like, step back, I can handle this with a single knife. It's very tricky, B. I wish he was here right now. Yeah, sometimes when you try to tame them, depending on the animal, they'll get mad and attack you instead. Oh, you healed everybody's wounds. Thank you, Fox. I appreciate that. Was it the knife I gave you? Probably. It feels very B to be like, oh, a sky knife. Oh, a polar bear. I'm gonna kill it. It feels very him. Bless his heart. Cow 1 is pregnant. Oh yeah, we have more cows. I forgot. We should name this cow. I'm trying to think of people in the community. Veganer can be this cow. This man cow. And then this lady cow can be GF for Veganer. He needs a GF. He needs a GF. GF. Disease gutworms. Oh, cool. Everybody's got gutworms now. That's pretty awesome. Don't we all? I got plenty of GFs in my life. I got a lot of bitches. Why do you all have gutworms? Why do you have worms? I don't understand. Why did you guys do that? I didn't allow you to have gutworms. Maybe if you guys didn't eat raw food like a bunch of weirdos. Okay, let me see what everybody would like. Yeah, I should probably let's make a therapy room. Therapy room is just a room where you go in it, you instantly get shot. Make a therapy room. You only need like a little area for a therapy room because it's basically just like a stool and like a bench. Therapy now with guns. Some of y'all can go cut those berries. Cut those berries. Cut those berries. I didn't know Mom Farrakha was so good at mining. Look at her go. Therapy Twitch drop. Twitch said you a wolf shrimp. A wolf shrimp? Interesting. Oh, it is quite literally half wolf, half shrimp. Thank you, Hitsu. I like how it says, if you look above Manager Bunny's ears right here, it says normal. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know about that. But we can train it. Let's train it. We can train it to be our guard wolf shrimp. What does it eat? What does it do? What is it? It's so fascinating. I'm so fascinated by this wolf shrimp. Apparently it has extremely fast regenerative capabilities. Cool. Neat. Yeah, yeah, they automatically, if you send one animal, it's tame, they usually automatically name it after. So now Mate-chan's following it around trying to train it to do stuff. Since it's already tame, it won't attack, but I like that we just have this monstrosity just kind of wandering around. Makes sense, I feel like. It's like leaving. It's like, I don't want to be here anymore. Now it's coming back. Okay. Let's build a therapy room so you guys can get therapy. That's you in family meetings, you're like, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Let's use our laser. There's gotta be more animals we can destroy. Goodbye, cougar. We gotta skin some more animals alive. Well, not alive, they're dead already, but... Oh, cool, look at all these deer. Goodbye, deer. Really? You have... There's noise happening where you are? That sucks, Scrub. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It is very quiet here because it is just me and Mate-chan. Auntie Bear is on vacation, so it is just us. Hitsu, why are you sleeping in the hospital? Or why is your wolf sleeping in the hospital? It's probably pooping everywhere. Binky has given birth. Oh, little baby cow. Well, guess what? We're gonna kill it. So we're gonna eat it. If you just used to cause chaos, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so happy I get to share this game with you guys. For a very long time, I was against it, but now I'm like, F it. I don't care anymore. I want to play Rimworld with my pals. Therapy couch. Let me build the therapy couch, please. Therapy couch. Therapy couch. Therapy couch. I mean, Sulia lived. She lived. And we got to give her a bionic leg. Sulia's... Although, I see now that Sulia seems to be wearing an army helmet, so she's trying to prevent against that from happening again, I suppose. She's like, no, thank you. Ooh, it's snowing. Yeah, all she needs is a little bike. Yeah, me. You're just worried she might be traumatized? Nah. Celia's fine. She's just got asthma and gut worms, that's all. And she's marrying B, I guess. So hey, look, listen, think, feel. Things are going very well in the colony. I'm very sweaty right now. As usual. Oh, thank you for the smooch. Mama Fair goes like, I need some therapy, please. Please give me therapy. I need to put a light in the therapy room so you guys can actually see what's going on. I should probably put a heater in the therapy room too. And with heaters, much like with the power sources, you have to connect them all. Heck yeah. Do I have... Oh, I don't have anybody... I don't have very many people assigned as therapists. Okay. Manager Bunny and... Silver... And when Hitsu feels better, Hitsu can be a therapist as well. Do 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 do. Would you guys stop going in the hospital? Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. You know what? I'm banning all of the wandering animals to this area. I don't want you guys... I'm tired of you guys wandering. Around pooping everywhere. You're getting banned to the livestock area. Is it very hard to tame bears? I don't really know. I've never tried. Whenever I've had bears, I've always bought them off of people in the game. I've never really tried. I imagine that, yes, with a lot of the bigger predators, it is harder to tame them. Just because they're so powerful once they're trained. Alright, all of you wandering animals are now being banished to the livestock area because you're taking dumps everywhere, and I cannot abide by that. Stop taking dumps. I'll even build you guys a little shelter so you won't get cold. There's an animal tamer item. Would that help? Probably. I imagine it would. 'Cause I imagine it's probably one of those things you could just be like, you could just shoot at an animal and automatically tame them. So I'm building a little house for the animals, because actually animals can get frostbite and stuff in this game, or heat stroke, you know, either way. So I'm gonna build them a shelter. Hello, Lord Boogie Blue. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't want to lose any of our critters, so we shall build them a little critter house. I do not have a mods command up yet, but I will add one, and it is a lot. It is a lot of them. But actually, thank you for reminding me. I'll do that before the next time we play. I do not have a mod command, but I have a lot of mods. No worries. Yeah, it'd be pages, but I actually wanted to do it this week. I just forgot. Okay, we want to build a heater all the way down here. Very far away, but whatever. Why am I just standing in front? Go do something, me. Looks like a cold map. We are... I believe this is... I think we're a temperate forest, actually, believe it or not. It just happens to be winter. My big fat body is blocking the info on the side. But it just happens to be winter, yeah. Stretch. My body's just blocking things. Let's see. Rare thrumbos. A small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Well, guess what's gonna happen to those thrumbos, ladies and gentlemen? Time to attack them with a laser drill! Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye. Starving. Nobody's starving. Hitsu, you're literally being fed. You're not starving. Don't. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody build stuff. Please build stuff. Please build stuff. Please build stuff. Everybody build stuff, yeah. If it ain't nuggies, I'm starving. What are we researching? Oh, sterile materials, that's right. The death laser. Yeah, excuse me, it's the cheese laser. Twitch drop. Oh, horse food! Thank you so much for the Glitter World medicine. I appreciate that. That is very useful. We do be building a nice little house for the nice little animals. So we should probably build some power down here. Let's build some power. Some power. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. Some people still have gut worms. But you guys should probably stop having gut worms. Don't do that. Maybe you guys would not eat raw food like weirdos. What tech did we start at? Spacer. We were at like Spacer, I believe, or Industrial. We basically for this stream. Yeah, I wanted us to have like a very easy start, like a very, very, very almost cheaty easy start, because this is kind of a joke game. This game is kind of just to name stuff after people and see what happens. This one's not really a challenge. But if we lose, I will do a challenge one. However, this time around, I kind of just wanted to see what would happen. So far, it's been very funny. It's been very funny. Guess we should probably start making real food soon. No attempted murder. You attempted to murder Sulia. We murdered you back. There's a difference. Why is there vomit everywhere? Who's puking? You guys are gross. Come on, game. You can do it. You can do it, game. The game's like, ugh! There we go. Oh, we got a caravan from the Pleasant Furries. They are a bulk goods trader. Okay, we can sell some of our stuff then. Come, furries. We have much to sell to you. Look at all the little fuzzy people. Can I laser the? Yes, I can, but it'll make the faction mad, and I don't want to make the furries mad. We don't need to make the furries mad. They didn't do anything to us. They're pleasant furries. They're our friends. Let's see. What can we sell? What do they want from us? Oh, they got a lot of stuff. Okay. They can have our green goo. They can have a bunch of. We don't need half this meat. They can have a lot of it. It's fine. It's fine. They can have... Oh! Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Ruffle rar. Thank you. But also blood for the blood god. Yeah, blood for the blood god. Let's see. We'll sell... We don't need this tea. And we don't need all this jade. And we don't need all this tea either. We don't need this reinforced barrel. We don't need the psychic harmonizer. What's your fortune? Let me get up real close. Your fortune. Your fortune is it's coming in. It's coming in. I'm sensing that you will have a polar bear in your future. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that could mean. A polar bear? That's so weird. Hello, NSM, welcome. I have been ooh-wooed. Thank you. What are you foreseeing in the future? That's been my present lately. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Y'all have anything that we can take the pigskin parka and that parka? We don't have any kids yet. It's gonna be really funny if we start having kids in the colony. They can reproduce, they sure can. You have that one bit of light leather. I think we're good on everything else right now. Yeah, I think we're good on everything else right now. Actually, no, I want to buy some hay and some pemmican for the animals. Pregnant? Pregnant? So far, the only two people that seem to like each other are Bee and Sulia, so we might have a weird little Bee and Sulia thing going on. Mama Sulia, I apologize. I forgot to make the gay people gay. So things are just gonna happen. Bee's a nice guy. I approve of him, question mark. So, listen, Mama Celia, it's tough. I know you're not watching right now, but listen, it's tough out here. We have to make sacrifices. So because the animals won't have anything to eat while it snows, we have to give them some other stuff to eat. So I bought some hay and some pemmican, which is pemmican's a kind of like dried meats fruit mush. It's a real life thing too. And I'm going to put it in the animal area so that they can eat it. But first I must make sure it is not delivered to the warehouse. Pemmican and hi. You sacrificed your whole self and you got demoted to alpaca. I thought you said Heineken. Well, I mean, at some point we will start making alcohol and stuff. For the, what is the term? For the lols? Yeah. For the lols. Quest available, the fleeting Phytokin. Okay, now we will finally look at this. Myrtle Syrupia, or Secrupia. There we go. A powerful Phytokin is calling from nearby. She was cast out by the evil demon dice clones for giving them wrong advice and is now being hunted by a search party. The search party of imps is composed of 4 archers. She wants you to keep her safe at the zoo. If you accept, she will arrive immediately, but she will be followed by the search party that you need to defeat. Sure. Listen, lady, we gotta, we'll deal with that later. We have a laser. So, my dear darling, you are in no danger. Destroy the demon dice clones! Go, go! One's named Kevin. She could have done better. Okay. So, I'm gonna rename this colonist in a second here. I just wanna deal with all this loot. And all the corpses. Just chuck all this stuff out. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be, we're gonna name, Myrtle's got cool, like, almost like, purple, like, it's Coley. It looks like my model sister, Coley. So, that's gonna be Coley. We need to build a bed for Coley. One of these days I'll actually build everybody's separate rooms, but it's not this day. Just not this day. So, while we were killing the evil demon dice clones with lasers, what was happening was that, as soon as Coley joined us, there was a religious schism that happened, and now I have to use Mana Bun to convert everybody back. Because I hate dealing with a colony that has more than one religion in it. It's annoying! So, we gotta convert everybody back. Who needs to be converted back? Let's see. Fariko, Silver, Thombi, and Hitsu. Okay. Well, Hitsu can't move, so Hitsu should be pretty easy to convert back. Okay. Hitsu's been reconverted. We all sleep in a cuddle pile like cats. Yeah. There's even little pawsies all over the floor. Coley, what can you do? Let's see. Well, we can do a lot of cool stuff. Cuddle pile cult. Cuddle pile cult. Yeah. It's the cuddle pile cult. Cuddle pile cult. Yeah. Okay, now let's make everybody needs everybody needs a backpack so everybody can carry stuff more easier. Bye, Hitsu. Good night. Good night, Hitsu. Good night. My voice is beautiful. Thank you, Hitsu. I also think that was really amazing. Are there any more animals we can... Let's kill these alpacas. Let's kill this Banui. Let's kill this thing. Why is there a little axolotl just walking around in the snow? I don't think that's where axolotls live in the wild. I don't know if that's a thing. But we'll kill it and turn it into a hat. If we can kill it, we can turn it into a hat. That's the motto of the Iris Polaris cult. We can turn it into a hat. Raccoon Hyatt. Axolotl Hyatt. It's all just Hyatts. I don't know what just happened, and I'll deal with it in a second. Ah, here we go. Here's the resource. Here's the resource categories. Horse food. Every animal on the map has suddenly died due to a bubonic plague. You'll find they left behind like what? Oh God. Well, horse food that, I mean, that was interesting. So all of our every animal, that's fine. But wait, hey look! They left behind some components and we can eat all of them. So that's fine. this is fine. Everybody stop panicking! We're gonna eat all these animals, it's fine. We're gonna turn them into coats, and we're gonna be fine. Oh, I forgot that we have holidays, and I named them funny things, like, I named our Christmas the Banhammer. Or our fall holiday is called the Banhammer. I need to put more lights everywhere. One here, one here. There needs to be more lights. It's way too dark. I don't like it. Oh, oh. Being a little squub lord. Little squub. Little squub. Man. Can't believe that all of our animals suddenly, miraculously died and left us computer parts. Very strange happening that happened. But you know, miracles occur all the time. Oh, even all their animals. Free stuff. Cool. Time to take all this free stuff. We'll take the jade. Get the component. Look at all this free stuff. Cool. Poor animals, I know. A pack of man-hunting merklings have entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as Scary, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Yeah, but guess what? I have a laser. And we're gonna use it. Do I have the allow all command? Yes, but I don't want to allow all on all of these because some of these things I don't want. Some of these things I'm just gonna leave to rot. How come it goes through the rocks? It just does. That's part of, I have no idea, but it does for some reason. Just go through the rocks, I suppose. Let's take all this stuff. Let's take all this stuff. Yes, let's take all this stuff today. It's a very tall laser. It goes over the rocks. Yeah, some of this stuff we're just gonna leave to rot out here. We don't need it, really. Tiger meat. Dang, poor tiger. We don't need that. Somebody want to go actually, like, let's, yeah, bear meat, yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of, there's a ton of different kinds of meat in this game. Jade, silver, lion pelts. Yeah, with a big thing like this, I actually like to go through things one by one, because some stuff I leave. Some stuff I don't even want to deal with, so I just, like, leave it to rot. Ugh. Look at us. Look, man, we got some good things going, you know? Things aren't so bad. Question mark. Why did you leave the clothes in the... Don't put the clothes in the fridge. Excuse you. Okay. What I want to do is I want to make more shelves for clothes. Take all this meat. Meat! Because what I want to do is I want to start making some extra clothes. So, for example, I like doing the do until you have X amount thing. So that we always have, like, enough stuff for everybody. And that way when new people join too, we can ensure that the new people have stuff that they can put on. Let's see. We want also make some winter socks. Dang, it do be snowing. Where I live, here at the zoo, usually once a year we get some snow. But we didn't get any this year, actually. Unless... Mate Chin, did we get any snow this year? Yeah, no. I asked my wife just now, no. We usually get at least one thing of snow per year. But... probably build some more storage for all this meat. There's a panel about tarot and anime. That's really cool. That's neat. Honestly, Bina, I can't wait until I can go to conventions again. I very much miss them. And if I can get my finances in order, I think my health is getting to the point where I can start going to them again very soon. By very soon, I mean, like, next year. To me, that's very soon. Not like... or by the end of the year. That's very soon. Not like next week. But... Hololive is paling too? Yeah, they usually do with the bigger conventions. The bigger anime conventions. Iris Hololive collab. Your words to God's ears, my dude. I wish I was that big. Or at least that notorious, I guess. Look at us go. Man, you guys are so fast with the picking stuff up. I should probably start making food for everybody again. Let's see. First we want to build some more fridges to hold meals. I like to put one right in the dining room so people don't have to go too far for food. No worries, Scrub. I'm actually only gonna go for another 15 minutes anyway, because my back is a little bit sore. My back has been sore for a couple days. And I have work I have to do, but yeah, we'll go for another like 15. But we'll keep playing this like next week probably. Since you guys seem to like it. The first Twitch drop. Another polar bear! Heck yeah! Thank you. Oh, it's a lady polar bear now. I guess she can just hang out in the colony. She can just be here, I guess. Thumb's like, I need therapy after all this. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so if you guys seem to really like this. So we'll just keep playing it. I mean, where else could you find, you know, Scrub betraying us to try to kill Sulia? And that kind of thing. Or, you know, all the animals dying at once. That's pretty neat, I suppose. Maybe she will become tame. Yeah. There's a couple different ways you can tame an animal. If we can get like a psychic, I forget what it's called, a psychic something lance, then we can shoot it at the bear and the bear will probably become tame and we'll have a pet polar bear. And additionally, next time we play this, which again will probably be next week, it depends because I have to fit in some sponsorship stuff. I'll have cleaned up the little chat integration thing, so there'll be a few less things you can choose from and it won't be so confusing. I'm also gonna include a mod list, just in case any more, there's anybody who's curious as to what mods I'm using. It's a very big list, but will we play more KO? We have, if people want me to play more KO, I will. I do have that full game. But actually we have, 2 other games that I have free keys for. Technically 3, but I have to talk to support about one of them. Yeah, these are new. I guess they're technically not sponsorships since I'm not getting paid. Well, I got paid in a free game, so it kind of is. I'll just call it a sponsorship. No, we got some other new games to try, free games to try. But I'll play more KO if people want me to. I thought it was really cute, and Manager Bunny thought it was super cute how much I gushed over the animal characters. I'm like, well, I am a polar bear. But I really like the old koala bear guy. But yes, I have a game called Voyager, which will probably be a combination just chatting stream, game stream, because that one is more like a relaxing kind of game. And I have one called Bang On Balls, and I have one, what was the other one called? I think Terraformer, maybe? I think is the other one. Good night, Scrub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all everything you do. And the gift subs today. Alright, who else needs to be converted back to the Iris cult? Mama Farrico, come here. How dare you? Talk to Manager Bunny. She will show you the way. Good luck taming the bear and sorry. Yeah, no worries. No worries. You have a great rest of your night, Scrub. Stop, oh my gosh. Do 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 do. I love these little guys. These are boom bats. They're wombats that are explosive when you kill them. They're so cute. They're just like, we're getting the hell out of here. F this place. No thank you. This is no good at all. Let us start making food again. I want to start making simple meals in bulk. So we'll make like, I don't know. Make like a, what would that be, 120 of them? Yeah. Glad that I bought all that animal food and then the animals all ended up dying. That was nice. Glad that happened. Glad that happened. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine, whatever. Do, 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 do. Oh, a combat supplier. Hello. Foley, go talk to the combat supplier. Go do it! Can they give us anything interesting? Combat supplier, as you can imagine, supplies... you know. Weaponry. And I like that all the stuff we sold before we got back, because those folks died. So yeah. Oh cool, a welding mask. I can give that to Mate. She's a weirdo. But she would just wear a welding mask around the cave if she could. Twitch event. Be innocent of farm animals. Oh, it's camels! We got camels. Somebody go get the camels, please. Thank you for the camels. Camels. Camels, I know we can milk the camels. So there's that. We'll milk the female. Like, obviously, we can't milk the male camel. That would be upsetting. But we can certainly milk the lady camel. How many more days? Oh, Hitsu's gonna be stuck in bed for like quite a while. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see here. What else do we need to build? I guess we have enough time, or rather, I guess we have enough people to start building houses, actual houses for everybody. I usually like to mine them out of the wall, but like I think maybe we'll start making them like regular sort of external houses, and then we'll start making them in the mountains. First I want to mine all this stuff. Mine all that stuff. Mine all of that stuff. Mining all that stuff. Killing all my dudes. Maybe I should play with the sound on my personal game, because I like the sounds of the people mining are very stimulating. I like it. Alrighty. Where do we have room to build some houses? I kind of crappily put things down. I shouldn't have put them down as crappily as I did, but whatever. Here's one. All gonna be 6 by 6. We have too many people to make them any bigger than that, really. Sometimes I do 7 by 7, but again, that's we don't really have enough room. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Think. Slurp, I shall slurp. I'll lay down the final housing blueprints and then we'll call it for the evening. Time flew, guys. I didn't even realize that 3 hours had passed. Oh my goodness. I would stay longer, but ya bear has some stuff to do. As is tradition. For me, unfortunately. Let's see, so 1, we did 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so your colonists, unless they are part of a religion that doesn't like having their own individual rooms, your colonists will prefer having their own rooms. That's essentially what I'm doing right now. Is laying down the blueprints for everybody to have their own room. How big do the rooms have to be? Again, depend on the individual colonist. I usually do 6 by 6. It's probably better if they were a little bit bigger, but we don't really have the room to make them bigger, so 1, 2, 8. 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, okay. I'm giving them Japanese style doors because I can. Because why not? Why not? Okay. We'll call it here for the night, and we'll play again soon, either next week or the week after, depending. I have to see where I put all my sponsorship stuff, but thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate all of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And thank you for letting me explain the game to you and hanging out. I know this is not everybody's kind of game, but it is pretty funny. You have to admit, it is kind of funny, even if it's not your kind of game that you would play on your own. We'll continue with this again, like I said, in 1 or 2 weeks. You'll see on the schedule. And I'll keep the chat integration on so you guys can keep playing with me and doing funny things. Next time we play, I'll have fixed the chat integration a little bit so that you guys have fewer things to choose from and you don't have to scroll through all the stuff. I'll also have a list of mods so that, in case you're wondering what mods we're using, you can take a look at that. Of course, as always, if you are lurking, a follow is appreciated, but of course not necessary. I generally play RPGs and storytelling games and puzzle games and things like that, so we play a lot of games sort of similar to this. If you want to hang out in the Discord, there's the link. And if you want to follow me on social media, all of my socials are there, and I'm active on almost all of them, really. And who am I gonna go? Who shall we go bother? Who shall we go bother? Let's go bother. Let's go bother Dr. Toto Hex. Let's go bother her as a friend of mine. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.